Someone wrote something in a comment section recently that stopped me cold. They said, "The ancients did not believe spirituality made men rational or righteous, but that rationality and righteousness made men spiritual." And suddenly something clicked. Because in the ancient world, especially among the Greeks, spirit and soul were not the same thing. The soul, the psyche, was the realm of passion, impulse, anger, ego. The irrational side of us, the part that lashes out, retaliates, hates. But the spirit, the pneuma, was the realm of reason, harmony, and order. It was the part of us aligned with the logos, the rational heartbeat of the universe. And here's where Greek wisdom and Jewish wisdom unexpectedly meet. Greek wisdom said the spirit must govern the irrational soul. Jewish wisdom said you must love the stranger as yourself. Two traditions, one revelation. Love is the victory of reason over fear. And that's when it hit me. When Jesus said, "Love your enemy," he wasn't asking the world to be sentimental. He was asking it to be rational. To the Greeks, hatred was the collapse of reason, passion overpowering spirit. And to the Jews, hatred was the collapse of covenant, forgetting the image of God in the other, and love. Love was the triumph of rationality and holiness together. If you see your enemy as less than human, that's irrational. If you see your neighbor as yourself, that's the ultimate rational act. Because history shows us what happens when hatred rules. The oppressed becomes the oppressor. We become the very thing we hate. The irrational consumes us. But when spirit rules the soul, when order rules chaos, something else happens. We break the cycle. We choose reason over reaction. We choose humanity over vengeance. Love your enemy isn't weakness. It's clarity. It's alignment with the deepest logic of the universe. Maybe that's what the earliest Christians understood. Maybe that's what Paul meant when he said, "Walk according to the Spirit, not the flesh." He wasn't talking about your body. He was talking about your irrational self versus your rational self. And maybe spirituality is not the reward for being irrationally devout, but the natural outflow of becoming truly rational and truly righteous. To love your enemy, to refuse hatred, to see the other as yourself. That is the most spiritual thing you can do. And it's also the most rational. And that is the salvation of the soul.